Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner, certified by WeatherRate for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, things are looking up temperature-wise. Yesterday we had a high of 47. Today it looks like a high of about 54 degrees. So things are getting warmer, although still cool for this time of the year. After a morning that was a record breaker once again. Take a look at the numbers. Just kind of a shock to see this at this point in October. Temperatures this morning bottomed out at 21 degrees in Springfield. Now, how does that shake out for us? Well, that was a record low. And what I want you to take away from this, again, the depth of this cold, 26 was the old record for today's date, set way back in 1917. That record stood for over 100 years. And then we broke it this morning. And we didn't just barely break it. We broke that old record by 5 degrees. And this also is the coldest morning for so early in the month of October. Other locations setting record lows this morning. Joplin, 21 degrees, beating the old record of 27. 23 degrees in West Plains, beating that old record of 29 set back in 96. And in Vichy, 20 degrees this morning. That set a new record low, beat an old record that went back to 1972. That is also the coldest morning low ever recorded in the month of October in that location. And I had, I'm sure, other pockets in the Ozarks that were even colder than 20 degrees. Had a weather watcher out of northern Polk County report 15 for a morning low this morning. Conditions are quiet across the region. We have a little bit of high cloudiness streaming south. We have a moisture-starved upper-level storm dropping southeast into the area right now. So all it's able to do is generate some high cloudiness for us. We'll see that overnight tonight. It'll make for a pretty sunset, I think. As far as the pattern, that frigid fall air mass is starting to retreat off to the east, and warmer weather to our west is starting to blow in. Now that this area of high pressure is parked to our south, winds today out of the west to northwest, and they'll become more west to southwest as we head into the overnight hours. So it looks like all of the players are in place to lead to a big bounce in temperatures as we close out this work week. Overnight tonight, again, high clouds streaming through right now. We see a little break in that maybe later this night. And then towards sunrise, another batch of high clouds coming in to start the day on Thursday. Then we see another period of sunny clouds or sunny weather. And then we see another batch of high cloudiness come in late in the day on Thursday. So the bottom line is it looks like we're going to find mostly clear conditions here over the next 24 hours. Hey, check out these overnight lows tonight. For most of the area, they stay above freezing. 34 in Springfield. Looks like temperatures right around or a little below freezing over our eastern counties. And this is going to be a kind of night where I'm sure those typically colder locations may be quite a bit colder than what we're forecasting right there. For temperatures tomorrow, again, as we get into a pattern with southwest winds and sunshine, we're looking at highs back up near 70 degrees. In fact, about 71, I think, in Springfield. So a big bounce in temperatures right there. And that warming trend will continue right into Friday. Morning lows on Friday in the 40s. And then it looks like afternoon highs up near 80 degrees. Now, winds will be breezy out of the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour. And I want to point this out. Again, we're looking at a shift in the pattern going into the weekend that will lead to warm and windy conditions. And with that, the warmth will be nice, but the windy weather will not. We'll find wind gusts maybe topping 35 miles per hour. That is going to lead to an elevated fire danger through this upcoming weekend. Speaking of elevated, highs up near 80 degrees Saturday and Sunday. Next front comes through on Monday with showers and a cool down to follow. Guys?
All right, Jamie.